And we are in this bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry I'm late. I had some Invisalign issues. My my shit was out, but I was like, if I'm doing the live stream, I'm gonna have them in because you only can have them out for like 30 minutes. So I was rushing to putting the shit back in. And I have the hiccups. So just bear with me for now. Bear with me for now. Bear with me for now. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot to talk about. Let me try to get my little metrics and whatnot situated real quick. We have a lot to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. Eventually these hiccups will go away, so don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Welcome in to everybody. Welcome in. I'm probably like 30 minutes late from the original time. I think we had set it for like 2 o'clock or something. I don't know. Either either way, we're here and we're fucking this shit up. Welcome in everybody. Let me pull everything up real quick. Man, these hiccups are kicking my ass. Low key, not gonna lie. I was just trying to wait out the hiccups. I thought they were gonna go away. They have not gone they have not gone away and it's pissed me the fuck off, but oh well. Low key, high key. That was like that was the main thing. I was like, these shits are fucking me up. But either way, they'll be around for about 20 minutes. They'll go away. Oh, I see the Belize flag. Welcome into all the Belizeans, man. Shout you out, Jose Gutierrez Jr. Welcome in, big dog. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We have PGH Deb. Welcome in, PGH Deb. Thank you so much for thank you for the membership. Everybody who has a new membership, make sure everybody shout her out. Throw some green hearts out there. Shout her out. Show her some love. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Hello, everybody. We have Robin. Who else we got up in here? Who else we got up in here? We got about 150 folks in here. Everybody welcome. Everybody welcome in. Hit the like button. Show some love. We have SJ. Welcome in, SJ. You said third start time. AG definitely has some new fire, bud. No, listen, I'm over here trying to get my whole dental situation together. But I appreciate y'all for waiting on me, man. We about to check this thing out. We have a Jeremy Dewitte, ladies and gentlemen. You said I love all these. You said hold your breath while you drink a couple. I could do that right now. That's what I've been trying to do. That's like the main. That's what people say to do, right? And they just go away so quickly. He said, "Put sugar on the spoon." AG, drink a sip of water and hold your breath and fold fold the tips. Oh, fold the tips of your ears for 20 seconds. Okay, we're gonna do it. All right, we're gonna do it. PA. All right, we're gonna do it. All right. So drink a sip of water, hold your breath, and fold the tips of your ears down for 20 seconds. Okay, check it out. All right. All right, that was it. I think that might have did it. Holy shit, that might have did it. Holy fuck, what the hell? Hold on. Let me stand up real quick. Hold on. Holy shit, that might have did it right there. Holy shit. All right. Everybody, shout out PH Deb for that very interesting knowledge. Holy shit, it worked. Hello, testing 1 2 1 2. My name is testing. Hello, hello. Welcome in. It's Alan in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Holy shit, that's actually really cool. Really cool work. Really cool stuff. I appreciate that, PH Deb. PGH Deb 412. That was insane. That's actually insane. I was actually over here suffering, bro. Holy, that's actually weird as fuck. I sound like Mackenzie now. Holy shit. All right. Hold your breath, drink water, hold your breath, cover your ears. Damn. What type of voodoo is this shit? Holy shit. Okay, thank you. You deserve a super chat for you. Somebody needs to super chat Deb. Anyways, folks, we're back. We're here. Uh that was actually quite impressive, I will say. I still can't get over that. It's gone. That's quite impressive. Quite. Hey, you learn something new every day on the live stream even. Shit. That's quite impressive. Anyway, um we have to talk about Jeremy Dewitte, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We've been doing videos about Jeremy Dewitte for a good amount of time, but we've never done a live stream about it. And phone calls from prison just recently dropped a couple of calls, and we're just going to pick it up from where we left off in the videos. Okay. So, welcome into all my Jeremy Dewitte watchers. We got a good one for y'all today. Okay. He calls his, check it out, right? Check it out. Holy shit, I can actually talk. The hiccups are gone. Deb is insane. Deb, we need to talk to you. Anyway, he calls his wife, right? And he proceeds to blame his mother for all their shortcomings and their failures. Okay. And I feel like this is the craziest, like, this isn't even, this is like the, this isn't even a man. This is what you're about to experience is a little child trying to point the finger on people, and it's quite crazy. I've never seen no shit like this in my life. Jeremy Dewitte is a specimen of a human being, bro. I swear. All right, let's do it. I haven't had a hiccup since I did that shit. Shout out Deb again. Anyway, we have Patricia. Shout you out, Patricia, and welcome. You said shalom from Herkmar, New York, Scout, and I really, really love you, man. Yo, Patricia, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Shalom. We appreciate you. Everybody, welcome her in. I see you over here all the time. We appreciate you, Patricia. All right, well, without further ado, let me get my little face off the camera and shit, and let's do this. Okay, here we go. All right, call number 1, folks. This is a call with Rania. And goddamn does she get disrespectful. Let's do it.
She's been calling me in Egypt.
Oh wait, hold on. I have to fix my audio. There we go. All right, here we go. Boom bam. Boom bam pow.
While I'm in my dad's grave, she's texting me about the fucking title.
Now listen, if that's not scorn, I don't know what the fuck scorn is. You hear how that woman was speaking to him? That's hate. That is pure hatred in those words right there. I swear to God it is.
She's been calling me in Egypt while I'm in my dad's grave. She's texting me about the fucking title.
That's hatred. That's hatred. That's the type of hatred that somebody will, you know what I mean? That's the type of hatred where somebody will do something to you because they hate you that much. I've never elicited such a reaction from a woman before. Praise the Lord. I've never done it. I've come close to it, but that's some rage that only a complete absolute fuck up can bring out of a woman, bro. I swear it is. You hear how that woman was talking, right? All right. Anyways, Hold on, we got a super chat in here. Hold on, let me try to lock in with these controls. It's been a little while. I see we got Pablo in the motherfucking building as well. We got 400 jewels from Joanne. Thank you so much, Joanne. We appreciate you and we love you. Shout out Joanne Clark for the love. Shout her out. And we got jumpsuit Pablo in the building. Okay. If you didn't know, you know now. Okay. He's out here lurking and moving, vibing and sliding. Shout out jumpsuit Pablo. We appreciate him. Big love for jumpsuit Pablo. He's out here going crazy on the Jeremy Dewitte calls as well. So make sure you fuck with him. Oh, and he's a 3-month member. Stop playing with him, okay? Shit, shout him out, man. We appreciate you, jumpsuit Pablo. Oh no, from what the badge says, you've been a member for a minute. Everybody shout out jumpsuit Pablo, man. We appreciate him. Much love to him. Make sure you subscribe, lock in, do all that shit. You know what I mean? Who else we got? We got Kaylee. Kaylee Jean. We appreciate you, ma'am. Listen, guys, if I'm still getting used to these things in my mouth right now. So if I feel like I sound crazy, but if you can't tell a difference, then good. But this is my first live ever since I've been to the dentist. So if I feel a little, if I sound a little crazy, just work with me. Just work with me. That's all I could say. But anyway, let's fuck around and check this thing out. The scorn of a woman. That's what we should call this. That's what we should name this call. Let's check it out. We got Rania in the building, folks. Let's do it. Hey, and you know we got the brewskis on deck. You know we got multiple. If it's a Jeremy DeWitt video, ladies and gentlemen, just best believe we got the brewskis on deck. Okay, that's all I need to say. Thank you for the Uncle Alert, Mango. Shout you out.
Move your fuck.
Fucking dumbass. This shit. Listen, if somebody smack my hood like this, I swear to God, I'm going to jail. I swear to God, I'm going to jail. I don't give a fuck.
Move your fuck. Get your fucking car out of the way now.
I don't know what you.
I don't give a fuck what you don't understand. Pull forward now. Pull forward now.
Listen, bro. So we've covered this video before. It's kind of It's kind of hilarious that this video is included by phone calls from prison. Make sure you check them out. Make sure you go subscribe. But the way bro was so chill about his hood being smacked on, I strive to have the low levels of cortisol that this man has. Seriously.
Get your fucking car out of the way now.
I don't know what you.
I don't give a fuck what you don't understand. Pull forward now.
Imagine
Pull
you have a little
forward now.
pussy like Jeremy talking to you like that. Insane work. Anyways.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, baby.
which title is the one that you had before? The one that you guys are trying to work with?
She's trying to sell them all, honey.
No, that's not gonna happen. I don't know where they're at. The only one that you had, the one that I was taking to her, is the one that you left on the table. Just remind me which year, because she's asking for 2009.
Yeah, it's an 09 or an 08 or something like that.
Yeah, there is 3 or 4 of them are 08.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I don't know either, honey. She's not going to pay the
I don't know either, honey.
mortgage unless she has all the titles.
Yeah, she doesn't need to pay the mortgage. I'm selling the house. She's not going to pay the mortgage anyway. So, regardless, she's going to tell you that you owe her this money. So,
So this is the funniest thing in the world to me, right? This is like the funniest thing in the fucking planet. You know, when you become an adult, you have to take care of your own situations and your own issues, obviously, right? But sometimes, sometimes you might want to run to mommy. Mommy, shit's fucked up. Sometimes mommy's gonna help. Mommy usually does help. Shit, I've had a few moments in my life where it's like, mommy, please help me. Okay, that's understandable. But what's really funny about Jeremy DeWitte is that even his fucking mother, bro, even his mother is shafting him up the asshole. It's actually insane. So we're talking about Jeremy Dewitte's mom right now, right? There's a whole bunch of bikes in Jeremy's mom's driveway. There's a whole bunch of assets, apparently, from what I'm understanding, that they can sell to try and make a little money, right? The main thing is the house. Jeremy DeWitt's house. We don't want to lose it. Tell me why his mother is selling motorcycles and selling items from Jeremy and keeping it for herself. Listen, I've never seen some shit like this in my life, bro. His own mother is selling shit off and basically saying, fuck Jeremy. And you know what? Fuck his wife, Rania, too. This shit is outrageous. This goes to show, right? This goes to show how unlikable Jeremy is, because the only reason his mom, I would assume, is doing some foul work like that is because he owes her thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars. Bro, imagine the person who birthed you is over here selling your shit off and keeping it for themselves, man. Listen, his whole life is fucked. I promise you. I haven't seen a man's life as fucked as Jeremy's in a long time. Listen to this shit.
I don't know where we're going to have.
Not gonna pay them.
He says, "Is this the wife or the girlfriend?" This is the wife. We're talking to Rania right now. Look, pay attention to the subtitles on the screen as well. We're talking to Rania, the wife.
Mortgage unless she has all the titles.
Yeah, she doesn't need to pay the mortgage. I'm selling the house.
Oh, hold on. Let me back it up. So listen to what Ranya's saying and listen to what Jeremy thinks is actually happening. Rania understands that Jeremy's mom said fuck him and she's taking all the money for herself. Jeremy still thinks that she's on his side. Listen to it.
Four of them are 08.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I don't know either, honey. She's not going to pay the mortgage unless she has all the titles.
Yeah, she doesn't need to pay the mortgage. I'm selling the house. She's not going to pay the mortgage anyway. So, regardless, she's going to tell you that you owe her this money. So, I don't know where the titles are.
Okay.
I only have that one that was in my book bag, and that's the one that she's picking up tomorrow. Regardless, my dear, she's not paying mortgage. Okay? Because she's been selling your stuff for the last year, and she didn't pay but 1 or 2 months.
God damn. You do hear what poor Ranya's saying? Listen, Ranya's caught up in the crossfire. Just some foreign Egyptian fucking random fucking, she's just caught up in the crossfire, bro. Did you hear what she just said? His mom has been selling his things for the past year. Mind you, Jeremy's been in jail. His mom fucking hates him. She's been selling his shit for the past year and she hasn't touched the house's mortgage. You know what that tells me? Mom says fuck Jeremy, fuck his wife, and fuck that house. That's what his mom is saying. And Jeremy's still over here lying to the whole world, thinking that he's some type of master manipulator. Bro, you are an idiot. Hold on.
Okay.
Listen to what she says. He's over here still thinking that he's Mr. Mastermind.
Regardless, she's going to tell you that you owe her this money. So, I don't know where the titles are.
Okay.
I only have that one that was in my book bag, and that's the one that she's picking up tomorrow. Regardless, my dear, she's not paying mortgage. Okay? Because she's been selling your stuff for the last year, and she didn't pay but 1 or 2 months.
His mom paid 2 months and said, fuck Jeremy. Crazy work, man. Listen, it takes talent. It takes a special level of talent to make everybody in your life hate you the way this is. Like, you could be a full-on meth addict, heroin user, and your family will still love you more than the way they love Jeremy. It takes talent for you to have, for your whole family to fucking hate you. Anyways, this shit is wild. You said Jeremy the dipshit. He is a dipshit. I mean, it's like shit. You said he doesn't even seem mad. I mean, what can he do, right? What can he do? You can't get mad because you're just going to be in prison and your mom's still going to be selling your shit. So try to make something shake. can't get too mad, right? Yeah, we got Limo with a big $10 super chat. We appreciate you, Limo. You said Jeremy's mom is not the main villain here. He calls Rania and bitches about his mom, then does the opposite to his mom. He does owe his mom thousands of dollars. This goes deep, deep, deep. I never called his mom the villain. I said she was cold. That's all I said about Jeremy's mom. I don't blame his mom. He's the scum of the earth. He sucks. And at least, be a criminal. Be a police impersonator, but at least make some fucking money. The problem is he doesn't even make any fucking money. So I don't blame his mom. He's over here putting people in crazy situations and expecting them to listen. I I do not think Jeremy's mom is the villain. Long story short, fuck Jeremy is how I feel. This guy has a mental problem. Genuinely has a mental disorder. I don't feel bad for him. But anyways, let's keep going. We got a bunch of calls to get through. Well, 2. Let's keep it rocking.
Of the mortgage.
Yeah, I know.
And she told you that you owe her money. So regardless if you're giving her all the titles or one title, she isn't going to pay mortgages. So,
honey, listen to me.
We either sell the house.
Okay.
You listen to me. We either sell the.
They say you're not supposed to drink alcohol with your Invisalign in, but fuck all that. We drinking mad beers with the Invisalign in. Wish me luck. Anyways, let's keep going.
The house, or we're gonna lose the house. It's our 2 options.
That's the point. But Rania, honey, if we don't pay the mortgage between now and when
I want to know what's going on with your case by the end of this month. If you're not coming home by the end of this month, I am selling the house. And she can give me all the fucking bullshit that she has that she's talking about, and I'm gonna store it with my furniture in a storage unit.
Okay.
And she doesn't have to worry about it.
Okay. And I hear you, and I do hear you, but you need to understand something, and I'm not trying to argue with you, dear.
And this right here is where Jeremy tries to make, I realized about Rania and Jeremy, and I'm not really sure about her intellectual level and how smart she is or how stupid she is, but he really treats her as if she's a fucking dumbass. And I really think that I don't know if he thinks that foreigners are just stupider than Americans or something, but he talks to her like she's a fucking 12-year-old. And I think that's what really gets to Rania too. It's like, motherfucker, don't talk to me like I don't understand the world. I probably understand the world more than you with your fucking weird ass impersonating Navy SEALs and you know what I mean? You're a weirdo. So listen to how he talks to her as if she doesn't understand how rent works. Check it out.
Okay. And I hear you, and I do hear you, but you need to understand something, and I'm not trying to argue with you, dear. You're not going to find an apartment that's cheap enough. Plus,
I am not going to an apartment. I am going overseas.
Oh, okay. But then how would you pay for the store?
Oh, okay. Well, how would you pay for your stuff on this side, Rania? Listen, I understand how the world works. You clearly don't. How would you pay for your stuff on this side of the world, Rania?
Storage unit.
That's not your problem.
She said, bitch, don't worry about it. Oh, okay. He talks to her like she's a fucking idiot. So I don't know if Rania actually is a fucking idiot or not, but I feel like Jeremy's whole thing is get a foreigner because I'm not saying anything. You could marry somebody from another country. It's normal. It happens all the time. But I feel like Jeremy's strategy is get a foreigner, manipulate that foreigner because they don't understand the law of the land and they're out of place. So they have to rely on you, right? I feel like that's Jeremy's whole tactic with Rania in general. He talking to her like she don't know nothing.
Okay. And I'm not trying to argue with you, dear, you're not going to find an apartment that's cheap enough. Plus,
I am not going to an apartment. I am going overseas.
Oh, okay. But then how would you pay for the storage unit?
That's not your problem.
Not your problem.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, pussy.
So the thing is
Bitch.
she can take and sell one at a time. She is taking $5,000 tomorrow worth of a title. Okay?
Yeah, we're only getting like $2,000 for the bike.
That's a lie.
I know for a fact we're only getting $2,000, honey.
That's
and
not
I told mom to sell.
She says that so she can get on.
He said his voice is nauseating to me. Listen, he's a nauseating human being. You know what I'm saying? Let me read some of these comments. He said, does anyone know this? I was told Rania was involved in some of his scams, but I saw she didn't know he was that he had put things in her name. I would not put it past Jeremy Dewitte to put things in Rania's name and scam. Okay, he got caught for fraud. Rania hasn't been mentioned in that whole thing since he's been caught, so I doubt she's really involved in any of that shit, to be honest. Jeremy I think he really has a mental issue, in my opinion. You said, sorry, I just think he's a loser. So she's got nothing to worry about there. He's a pretend cop in prison. God knows what they're going to do or have to be. Well, remember, Jeremy already gave her a fucking child. So unfortunately, she has a child for a child molesting, police impersonating, dead-eyed weirdo. So that's like, she's kind of shackled to him for the next fucking 18 and a half years, unfortunately for Rania. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm like, that's where I feel like he was probably manipulating her to a certain degree, because I mean, people in the United States don't go for a Jeremy Dewitte. That's all I could say. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna just leave it at that. People. So he had to get some type of foreigner and try to manipulate her a little bit. That's how I feel about it.
Another title.
Right. I told her to sell all the motorcycles and my car, so you were safe, and the house would be safe.
I need your car. My car is breaking.
But I mean, listen, Jen is fucking him, right? Jen's some weird bitch from the U.S., so I guess people will fuck Jeremy from the U.S., but his bread and butter is manipulating foreigners, in my opinion.
Take him down. I need to drive your car.
Okay, honey.
My car is breaking down. Jeremy.
Okay.
I am not going to be able to buy another car, so your car is a backup car for me. If they're coming tomorrow, they're picking up a title. If they want to look for the rest of the titles, they're more than welcome to do that. I don't have time for this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Once they sell the motorcycle, they can sell the next one, and so on and so forth.
I hear you, honey. I hear you. What they were going to do was they were going to give me.
I think you guys are playing a game, and
Rania.
I don't have time for this.
Okay, honey. Wallahi.
Jeremy,
Wallahi.
is not gonna pay.
Wallahi. I'm being honest. Wallahi, you're gay. No, I'm playing. This motherfucker said wallahi. My boy, what do you even identify as in your religion, you weird fuck? Rania, wallahi, I'm telling the truth. This shit had me bent, bro. Hold on, let me back this shit up. Motherfuckers.
I think you guys are playing a game, and
Rania.
I don't have time for this.
Okay, honey. Wallahi.
Jeremy, your mom is not gonna pay our mortgage.
Wallahi, I'm being honest, sweetheart. Rania, listen to me. I'm on the same level as you. Wallahi. Fucking weird ass white boy. Sorry. I feel like, what the fuck are you talking about, Jeremy? Stop it.
Regardless whether she has a title or all the titles, I'm just letting you know.
Okay, honey.
Because she says she claims that you owe her so much money.
Right. I know.
So she's gonna say that you owe her all the money from the titles, like she did with the rest of your stuff.
You need to listen to me. Listen to me about something.
Okay.
I
Listen
don't
to
need
We're
you
gonna
him.
repeating
argue
it. No,
again.
no,
Wallahi, you need to listen. Chill out.
I'm not arguing. Listen to me for a change. Rania, I have 5 new felony charges because mom sold vehicles without telling me.
Lord have mercy, bro. What does that even have to do with the conversation? Two, why are you blaming your mom because of your fraud charges? He said because of his mom, she must have sold a few trucks here and there, and he didn't know, and that's why the fraud charges are coming down on him. I have 5 new felonies, all because of my mom. You're a fucking liar. Wallahi, you're a liar. I swear to God, wallahi, you're a fucking liar, Jeremy. Don't start that bullshit with this motherfucker is blaming his mom. And you know what I said? Even in my own video, because I made a video about this a little earlier. Jeremy would throw his mom under the bus if that meant he could come out of jail. And she had to spend the 5 years in prison. He would do it wallahi, he would do it in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? What a, hold on.
I don't
We're
need you
gonna
repeating
argue
it.
again.
No, no, I'm not arguing. Listen to me for a change. Rania, I have 5 new felony charges because mom sold vehicles without telling me.
No, you have 5 new felony charges because you're a lying piece of shit who's used to impersonating the police and you upgraded to full on fraud. You know what I mean? Don't blame your mom now.
She sold cars and motorcycles without telling me, and they're charging me for her selling the vehicles.
Okay.
So
what?
that's what I'm dealing with right now. That's why I couldn't come home.
Somebody said he's committed. That shit's crazy. Yo, Limo, thank you for the big $2. She said he threw a phone at her head and lied to the cops. Listen, he definitely look at his eyes. If that don't scream mental issues, I don't know what does.
Okay, so what are you telling? Why is that relevant to what we're talking about?
I'm just telling you, I
He
know.
said love from hot ass Las Vegas AG in chat. Appreciate you, Carrie. Carrie Lucas in this bitch. We appreciate you. Shout you out. We're doing a solid 90 degrees today, I think. Let me check. We're doing a solid 89 degrees in LA. So I know y'all out there in Vegas are doing a smooth 100 plus. I appreciate my Vegas and my Nevada and my fucking New Mexico and my Arizona people, man. We out here burning the fuck up. Salute to y'all.
That she's saying that I owe her money. I don't know what's going on. All I know is
you're saying so you know that she's bullshitting you and you still want me to give her all what left for you?
no,
Is that
Ryan,
what it
that's
is?
not what I want. What I want is
shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Jeremy, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna take a piss to that.
Okay. And you still want me to give her all what left for you?
no,
Is that
Ryan,
what it
that's
is?
not what I want. What I want is
shut the fuck up.
You know what? Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna take a piss to that. Listen, the disrespect is unreal. I ain't never been. Listen, I've been disrespected by some women. I feel like every real, you know what I mean? We all been disrespected here and there. I ain't never been disrespected to this degree. Holy shit. The disrespect is deep. I listen. We'll do a tier list. I ain't never been disrespected like that by my mama. Never been disrespected like that by any woman I've been with. And I've never been, man, holy man, listen, man. I don't know what I'd do if I shut the fuck up. That's what she told him. And bitch, you better believe he shut the fuck up too. I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be back. Crazy work, folks. The disrespect is real. It's real. All right, folks, we back. Let me get a brewski. Brewski number 3. Okay. Now listen, you're not gonna know if I'm slurring because of the beer or the Invisalign. That's the trick. You don't know. Oh, he drunk. No, it's the Invisalign. I'm just slurring because of the Oh, AG, he turned up. No, the fuck he not. It's the Invisalign. It's making me slur a little bit. What you talking about? Nah, listen, this Saturday. If anybody knows AG Tactical on the Saturday, we begin we be saucing. We be saucing on a Saturday. We be saucing up. You know what I mean? We be saucing up on a Saturday. Hold on. Oh, we got a big super chat. You said Wallahi. Yo, 14 plus. We appreciate you, big dog, for the big 10. Wallahi Balahi. What the fuck? Nah, listen. Jeremy was over here swearing to God to his girl. Not my boy was over here hand to the Bible for all my Christians and shit. That's what he was saying. Wallahi. I swear to man, listen, what a lying piece of shit. He needs to get struck by lightning. You know the omen is like, in Christianity, you lie in the Bible, you get struck by lightning. I don't know what the rest is, but he needs to get struck by something. Over here lying. Lying in the good name. Well, we would fuck all that. Anyways, welcome back, folks. I'm back. We're back. You said I grabbed the brew too. Man, listen, I got the secondary brewski right here, but I still got like some foamy hot liquid in my old brewski. So like a real man, I got to finish my foamy hot liquid before we break into the new one. So I just preemptively grabbed another one, if you know what I mean. Let's continue with this call.
Okay.
But baby, if the house
She is not gonna pay mortgage regardless. I'm telling you what it is.
If we don't pay
Okay,
if we don't pay
your
the
mom
mortgage
is
until the
not gonna
house
pay the
sells.
mortgage. She is not. She needs to sell one motorcycle at a time and show me the title.
Right.
Because right now we're gonna lose the house. Other than that, she can go print out the titles at the DMV.
Okay.
But I am not gonna give anybody titles. I don't even know where they're at. They're somewhere on my desk or your desk.
Okay.
And I've been looking for paperwork and tax work that I can't find. So I don't have time to look for title.
Okay. All right. I'm not upset with you, Rania.
So which motorcycle is she selling?
The one that you're talking about, the one that you have the title in your book bag. That's it.
Okay.
You said foamy hot liquid? You know the foam at the bottom of the beer? That pause. Yeah, I'll put a pause on that. What's up, Figmentor? Figment of Terror. Shout out Figment of Terror. Thank you for the membership, the gifted membership. Mine MMA. Appreciate you, Mine MMA. I seen you in the comments for like the past year. We appreciate you for the love. Excuse me. You said when the cat's away, the mice will play. I don't know what that means, but I mean, that makes sense. I mean that makes sense. You said I'm too purple, really. Yo, Long Island Hillbilly. Okay, the hillbillies from Long Island. We appreciate y'all with a big fat ass $20 super chat, man. We appreciate y'all. You said happy weekend, everyone. Man, listen, I'll crack a brewski to that. Oh, that sounds so fucking good. I'll crack a brewski to that. Shout out Long Island Hillbilly. Cheers to the weekend, man. Cheers to the motherfucking weekend. We appreciate you. Anyways, let's get back into the Jeremy Dewitte saga. Let's keep it moving.
And it's 2008 BMW what?
R1200 RTP.
$1,200?
No,
$1,200 what?
R1200 RTP.
Okay, so I'm gonna back this up real quick.
No, I have 2008.
An R1200 RCP is a bike, and it looks just like a police bike. So check it out.
BMW what?
R1200 RTP.
$1,200?
No,
$1,200 what?
R1200 RTP.
No, I have to write that down.
Oh, okay.
She said, "No, I have to write that down." That's fair, sweetheart. That's fine. You're not a car girl. You're not a bike girl. So basically, Jeremy Dewitte purchased a whole bunch of R1200 BMW bikes that look almost identical to the fucking LA County Sheriff, and he decided to do some, funeral proceedings with that, which I find hilarious, bro. So this is the bike right here that he plastered police on top of. And if you look at the bike, this is a different variant. That's not a 1200 BMW R 1200. Oh, that is. I guess the black makes it look different. So he got the exact bike that most stations would use and filled his entire fleet up with them, and then started putting police on them bitches. What a fucking weirdo. And I know everybody on the street, y'all seen this BMW before. You know why you've seen this BMW before? Because it's probably the sheriff driving it. You probably get your spidey senses when you see this motorcycle, because normal civilians typically don't ride this shit. It's the police. That's why it looks familiar to you. Anyway, so these are all the bikes that Jeremy is trying to sell to obtain a little bit of capital so that he can possibly make bail. No, not even bail. So that he can keep his fucking house. My bad. I went off the rails with that. It's not to make bail. He's trying to sell these bullshit BMW RTP 1200s so that he can keep his fucking house. It's depressing, guys.
$1,200.
Jesus Christ. Yo, Janine, thank you for the gift. I appreciate you, Janine.
R1200 RTP.
No, I have to write that down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
$1,200.
RTP.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. The thing is you're saying it's an 08, not an 09?
Yeah, there's none of them is 09. I remember that because I took pictures of all of them. Remember when you left?
Okay.
I have pictures of all of them.
The problem is I don't know what...
So wait, so it's a R1200 RTP 2008. It's exactly the car. It's exactly the bike that he used.
This is a 2008 BMW R1200 RT taken in part exchange. 42,000.
What a fucking dumbass. He probably watched this exact video and he was like, "Yeah, I could see myself as a police officer because I jumped out in Fallujah. I could see myself as an officer in this BMW RTP 1200. He probably watched this exact video.
From new. It's an ex-police bike, as you can see. It's got records of all the services that were carried out by the police, but not an in-depth breakdown of all the parts that are put on.
Okay, so it's damn near specifically a police bike. Hold on, let's listen to this review a bit deeper. It's almost specifically a police bike.
It's an ex-police bike, as you can see. It's got records of all the services that were carried out by the police, but not an in-depth breakdown of all the parts that are put on.
Naturally.
And a partial BMW service history thereafter stamped in the book. Comes with just one key. We're not going to retail this bike as it's a little bit quirky, a little bit special.
It's a little bit quirky, a little bit special. At the end of the day, it's a fucking police bike. This guy is a fucking clown. A little bit quirky, Jeremy's a little bit quirky, is in my book. Fucking weirdo over here purchasing R1200s. What is going on with Jeremy?
The VIN is on the bike, so
Well,
I don't
you
know.
can't breathe, and your daughter can't breathe. Okay?
Okay.
So
Okay.
you know what? You all go fuck yourself. Honestly.
This bitch said you all go. My bad. No, I'm sorry. This young lady, this wonderful woman. She said y'all go fuck yourself. I like Rania. I like Rania. I like Rania.
Problem is I don't know what the VIN is on the bike, so
Well,
I
you
don't know.
can't breathe, and your daughter can't breathe. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you know what? You all go fuck yourself.
Fuck
Honestly.
yourselves. Yeah,
Okay,
do that.
honey.
Yeah, do that. Fuck you. You know what? You all go fuck yourselves. Rania's spicy. That's a spicy woman right there. I like spicy women. I like that spicy shit. Yeah, fuck you, Jeremy. That's probably my. It's probably my fatal flaw right there. You said, what you sipping on, AJ? Listen, we on the Voodoo Rangers and we on the tequila. We on the mixture. Listen, it's Saturday. It's sipping Saturday, okay? It's sipping Saturday. We drinking all we sipping on all types of shit. PhD. Sorry, PGH. Listen, Deb, you on some witchcraft though, because I really haven't had a hiccup since you told me to do that shit. I'm gonna tell everybody in my life to do that method because that shit works. Everybody shout out PGH Deb. Shout her out once again because the live stream would have been a little rough if she didn't really tell me how to get rid of those hiccups. We appreciate her.
I can't deal with all of your bullshit. You're all nothing but trouble to me.
Hold on. She starts cussing out the whole family. Let me back this up.
You know what? You all go fuck yourself. Honestly.
Hold on. Let me back it up a little bit more because Rania really gets spicy in this shit. I really like it.
I don't know what the VIN is on the bike, so
Well,
I
you
don't know.
can't breathe, and your daughter can't breathe. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you know what? You
Okay.
all go
All
fuck
right.
yourself.
Okay.
Honestly.
Okay, honey.
I can't deal with all of your bullshit. You're all nothing but trouble to me.
I love you.
I
and
love
I
you.
was just telling him to sell my vehicle so she can keep the house for you.
Your car.
What a
I need
fucking
your car.
pussy.
Nobody's
Okay.
stealing your car.
Okay.
I need your car because my car has computer issues, tires issues,
Okay.
all kind of issues. It's getting old. My
Okay.
light is on for the engine. It will break down on me. Your car is my backup car.
Okay.
So nobody's selling this car.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah,
And
that makes sense.
once my car starts acting really bad, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna put it on the market. I'm gonna put for sale sign on it, and I'm gonna start driving your vehicle.
Okay, well then what you need to do is once a week, you need
Yo,
to go
Kimmy.
out to that car.
We got Kimmy freaking this bitch. She said, I love you. LOL. Haha. Jeremy's such a fucking pussy, bro. Jeremy is the definition of a pussy. Listen, this is not disparaging to women. When you call a man a pussy, that means that they're less than a man. That doesn't mean he's less than a woman. He's less than a man. So never take it as disrespect if a man calls another man a fucking pussy. Because a woman has a pussy, not a man. Okay? So if I call a grown man a fucking pussy, that means he's lacking in the male department. I've seen that before. Ladies are in my comments like, "Ooh, don't call him a pussy because pussy." No. Listen, you have a pussy, and you are a strong ass individual for carrying said vagina. Let me not call it a pussy, right? But Jeremy, as a grown man with a penis, is a pussy. That's where the disrespect comes in. This guy sucks, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely sucks. And we're seeing it in real time.
And drive it to the gas station or back so it charges the battery and it keeps the fuel working right. If you don't and you let it sit too long, it will ruin that car. Okay?
Hold on, let's back this up. And then I'm gonna stop pausing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom.
Starts acting really bad, I'm gonna put it on the market. I'm gonna put for sale sign on it, and I'm gonna start driving your vehicle.
Okay, well then what you need to do is once a week, you need to go out to that car and drive it to the gas station.
Everybody's saying he went on Dr. Phil to show off his impersonation. His suckery is boosting his self-esteem. He said he's a twat. No, Jeremy, listen, yeah, he's a full-on, yeah, all that.
Or back so it charges the battery and it keeps the fuel working right. If you don't and you let it sit too long, it will ruin that car. Okay? So
What,
once a
honey?
week,
What?
you need to drive it to the
What?
gas station or to Publix.
شفتي يا ماما الهم اللي انا فيه؟ شفتي الهم اللي انا فيه؟
I'm going to tell you something else. I wasn't going to tell you, but I don't know what's happening. So you need to understand something.
You said, where did Jeremy meet Rania? That's a good question.
I love you with all my heart. You're my world. Just forget it. I'm not going to say anything. I love you so much, Rania. Huh?
What's happening?
I love you. I love you so much. Okay? I love you so much.
What's happening?
No. Nothing's happening. It's what happened. But I don't need you upset with my mom.
What happened?
Unless she sells a motorcycle, you can't repeat this because she's just going to not talk to me. Unless she sells a motorcycle, she's not going to pay the mortgage because she says, and I yelled at her and she didn't talk to me.
We already know that. Okay, what else? What else?
Nothing. That's it.
Okay, we already know this bullshit. We already know she's not selling it. She's not paying mortgage, whether she has titles or not. We already know that.
And that's the biggest thing. So that's what Ranya's pissed off about. His mom's not paying anything. She hasn't been paying anything, and she's been selling things from Jeremy Dewitte's basically stockpile. So Rania is completely checked out with his mom. She's like, fuck your mom. We're losing the house. This is between me and you. Your mom's not helping us. And you know, at the end of the day, I don't blame his mom either. Fuck Rania and Jeremy. That's how I would feel. So I don't think the mom is the bad person in this situation, in my honest opinion.
Definitely, Rachel.
But listen to what Rania says, right? Listen to what she says.
Unless she sells a motorcycle, she's not going to pay the mortgage because she says, and I yelled at her and she didn't talk to me.
We already know that. Okay, what else? What else?
Nothing. That's it.
Okay, we already know this bullshit. We already know she's not selling it. She's not paying mortgage, whether she has titles or not. We already know that.
We already know that she's going to sell the shit and she's not going to pay mortgage. We already know that. So stop acting like she's going to do it. Jeremy's mom, and remember, he called her the other day asking for $2,500, right? As if she was ever going to give it to him. She's not even paying your fucking mortgage, you little bitch. That's how drastic shit has gotten, folks.
And definitely, if you fucking get in 5 years, she's not gonna pay mortgage for 5 years.
Well, no. If we get 5 years, Rania, we need to sell the house. That's a given.
They need to stay the fuck tuned down and sell that bike that they're trying to sell and pay this month.
They're probably not going to pay this month, honey.
Okay, fuck them then. Fuck you all then.
Fuck you all then. You know what? Fuck it then. Fuck you all then. I'm on your side with the second option. Fuck them all. You know what? Leave, sell the house, recoup all the assets that you possibly can, and leave them. That's what I would say. Ranya's over here trying to worry about morality and morals, and fuck all that. Fuck him, fuck his mom, get what you can and move the fuck out. That's what I would say. Listen to what he said.
Well, no, if we get 5 years, Rania, we need to sell the house. That's a given.
They need to stay the fuck tuned down and sell that bike that they're trying to sell and pay this month.
They're probably not going to pay this month, honey.
Okay, fuck them then. Fuck you all then.
Well, fuck them then. Fuck them all then. This is when she gets kind of visceral in the chat.
And then, when you fucking know what's going on with you,
right,
by the end of this motherfucking month, we will go from there.
Okay.
You said Rania needs a boyfriend? She desperately needs a boyfriend. She needs a man. That's what Rania needs. She needs a man that's going to take care of her, do the things that she wants him to do, and take care of business. Jeremy Dewitte is a pussy, bro. He probably wasn't. I'm not going to say the stuff I want to say. We're going to have to open up a Patreon link or something so I can say the things I actually want to say. But let's just say that Jeremy Dewitte, I can imagine, is not doing the things that Rania kind of needs. You know, it's called need. He's not checking those marks. So she's angry. Of course she is, right? Yeah, she does need a boyfriend that's actually gonna do the things that check off the checklist. That may, you know what I mean? I don't want to get too much into it. We might talk about it on Patreon a little bit, but yeah, Jeremy's a pussy, can't hold a woman, can't hold a wife, and he's over here trying to have a girlfriend at the same time. Shit is crazy, bruh. But hold on, we got super chats in this bitch. Let me switch over to the big camera. I appreciate the super chatters. Who we got? We got Miss Pasty Malone. You said maybe they're just not compatible. He needs a quote unquote real woman like. Okay, you're over here trolling. He needs a quote unquote real woman like Sarah Boone, a match made in heaven. LOL. Thanks for bringing the entertainment AG. Miss Pasty Malone. If he had a woman like Sarah Boone, I think they would kill each other. And then you would say, well, who would kill each other first? I think he would attempt to kill Sarah Boone, and Sarah Boone would have already poisoned them. So they would probably die at the same time. He would stab Sarah, and Sarah would be like laughing, saying like, "Oh yeah, you already ate that chocolate cake, didn't you?" And then he would die too. Sarah Boone and Jeremy Dewitte. Oh Lord. Not by I feel you though. At least Sarah Boone's a real woman, right? Shout you out, Miss Pasty. I appreciate the $5, man. Shout you out. Hold up, we got DB Bentley in here as well, man. Everybody shout out DB Bentley. If y'all throw out some blue hearts in the chat, spam it. Throw out some pink hearts in the chat and spam that shit. I appreciate Miss Pasty Malone and DB Bentley with a big, fat, juicy $50 super chat, man. Everybody in the super chats, not in the super chats, everybody in the chat, spam some blue and pink hearts, man. I appreciate you, DB Bentley, and I appreciate you, Miss Pasty Malone, man. I appreciate y'all. You said DeWitte, LOL. You guys are stupid. You said the Sarah and Jeremy show, LOL, celebrity death match, but for losers. 100%. Fuck Sarah and fuck Jeremy. The difference is Jeremy DeWitte's gonna be out a little bit sooner than Sarah. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that goes. I actually have a Sarah Boone video that's coming out at 4:30 p.m. PST. So that's about an hour and a half from now. So keep your eyes open for the Sarah Boone video because let me actually show you guys. I'll talk to you guys in the live stream since we're on live, but and since like most of this stuff is going to be behind a membership wall, so I don't have to worry too much about any fallout in the creator space. But listen, bro, Third Rail True Crime, bro, they're not for real, gang. I'm gonna be real with y'all. These guys are. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna say it like this. I feel like these guys have something to hide. And it's so strange because and I don't like dealing with them. I've had conversations with them. I've called them. We've had emails. I'm trying to tell them like, "Hey man, listen, you have some content. We could release it on the we could release it, I'll give you credit, like, we'll figure it out. Just release it. Let's get the truth out. Let's see what's actually happening with Sarah behind the scenes." Every time I deal with them, they get handoffish on it. It's like they're spooked or something, which is what makes me think they're not even like a legit source of information. So, you know, we do have a Sarah Boone video coming out that they just posted 5 days ago, but I have major speculation about these guys. I feel like they're just over here playing, but we'll see. Those of you who've been covering the whole Sarah Boone saga with me since it's come out, you will know what I mean. Peter, Julian. I feel like they're all on some weird ass shit. I don't know what the fuck they on, bro. And I can say that because I don't have no allegiance to nobody. So I could say that. I don't know what the fuck they on, bro. On some weird shit. Just release the fucking recordings. Where are you hiding? It's weird. It's strange. But anyways, that's just between me and y'all. This is a live stream that's gonna be a membership only stream, so that's between me and y'all. Hold on, we got new memberships. We have Idiocracy 101. Thank you for the membership. Thank you for the gifted membership, Idiocracy. We appreciate you. We have PGH Deb with another gifted membership. Thank you so much, PGH Deb. We appreciate you. But anyways, let's get back to the Jeremy Dewitte coverage because we got a lot to cover this week. We got Jeremy Dewitte, we got Sarah Boone, I have to cover the Nolan case. We have a big video about Nolan. Keep your eyes open about that. We have a lot of things to cover, so I'm not gonna really worry myself over the third rail too crazy. Let's get back into Jeremy Dewitte.
Will you text the mirror? Will
you want anybody?
Oh Jesus, she's over here tweaking. Let's back it up.
Motherfucking months.
Oh, she's still tweaking. Let's back it up some more. Tweaking.
We're not going to pay this month, honey.
Okay, fuck them then. Fuck you all then.
Fuck you all then.
And then, when you fucking know what's going on with you,
right,
by the end of this motherfucking month, we will go from there.
Okay. Will you text the mirror?
I don't want anybody to twist my arm.
We're not twisting arms out here, sweetie. We don't twist arms.
Nobody's twisting your arm.
We don't twist arms.
Okay.
We don't do that. We don't do that.
Send over here.
We don't do that.
You need to have this conversation with her. Tell her once we know what's going on.
I already
needs
did.
to say that. Bye. She keeps going back and forth. She's been calling me in Egypt while I'm in my dad's grave.
That's not good.
She's texting me about the fucking title.
That's not good. She texted you about the fucking what? Listen, I would say I would say for future frame of reference, don't text her while she's at her father's grave about a fucking title. I would say for future reference, you'd probably want to think about that.
Bye. She keeps going back and forth. She's been calling me in Egypt while I'm in my dad's grave. She's texting me about the fucking title.
See, right there, when she said right there is where you don't want to pit. Right there is where you want to adjust your approach, right? So when you call her, you want to make sure she's not at anyone's grave, and you want to make sure she's in a good state of mind when you start talking about fucking business, right? But I kind of understand why Rania hates Jeremy. And I kind of understand why Jeremy's mom hates Jeremy. They all fucking hate him. The thing is, Rania's upset because Jeremy's mom is calling her about the fucking title. But at the end of the day, it's not really Jeremy's mom's fault. It's Jeremy's fault. Jeremy's mom is just as much out of pocket as you are. So you have two women completely pissed off because of you. Ain't that some shit? Nah, bro. Listen. You got two women fully and thoroughly pissed off. And it's all because of you. One of those women, mind you, is your fucking mother. Lord have mercy.
Send over here. You need to have this conversation with her. Tell her once we know what's going on.
I already did.
To say that. Bye. She keeps going back and forth. She's been calling me in Egypt while I'm in my dad's grave. She's texting me about the fucking title.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
When are you gonna come back? When are you getting the title? Blah blah blah. Now I'm home, and now I fucking went to work and got her the fucking title.
Okay. All right, honey. Okay. I hear you.
I
Jesus
hear you.
Christ.
Just relax.
I've never seen people like this in my fucking life.
This motherfucker said, just relax. Just relax? How about I commit a homicide? How about that? You said just relax? How about I commit a fucking homicide? How about that, Jeremy? This motherfucker said just relax. How about I commit a homicide? Is what motherfucker said just relax.
Yeah, I know, Rania. I know. They're being silly because it's
Who is
whatever.
they?
My mom and
Who?
Leanda.
Who?
They're being
Who
silly.
is Leanda? Who is Leanda? What does Leanda have anything to do with this?
I don't know.
Okay?
They're not
Because she acts
sending me.
like she doesn't know anything.
Right. She knows everything. They're not sending me any money anymore since I yelled at her. They're not sending me any food anymore here since I yelled at her. I yelled at her for 2 days and she stopped talking to me for like a week or two. I didn't even know you were home yet until finally she answered her phone. So.
Oh my God. I honestly don't care about all this right now.
I understand, Rania.
Okay.
So.
I understand, Rania. I understand. Well, listen, we talk about low test Steve. We don't talk enough about low test Jeremy. I understand, Rania. Yeah, sweetie, I understand, Rania. But man, listen, we don't talk about low test Jeremy enough. What a little bitch. What a little pussy. What a little pussy of a man.
It's a mess.
I tell her, are you calling her? Tell her I'll meet her outside tomorrow. I have things to do out, and I will be out till like 9.
Okay.
So I can meet them up at somewhere at Starbucks.
Sure. Okay.
Let them meet me at Starbucks.
Okay. Okay. If I
Okay?
get them, I'll tell them that. Okay.
Yeah.
So because she's dealing with Papa, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, she said when she comes back, she's just gonna stop by. But I have things to do tomorrow.
Okay.
I can't stay home wait for them, and they don't give me like an actual time.
Right.
So
right.
if she can call me tomorrow and tell me what time she can meet me at Starbucks, I can swing by at Starbucks.
Let me read some of these comments, man. You said, I honestly don't care what she says. You said, one thing to remember is everything happened on the phone. Is everything happening on the phone is a ploy. Everyone is lying. Everyone is just trying to set a stage. Appreciate you, Limo. You said they are very aware it's jail calls and they're leaving out information. 100%. Yeah, I was like, he sounds like a corporate. He sounds like a what? He sounds like a corporate with the I hear you. Yeah, well, listen. Well, Jeremy Dewitte's a fucking liar, so he is gonna sound corporate at a certain point of time because he's just trying to keep his ladies in the facade, you know. He says, bad for your health when your lover is causing you to blow a gasket like that. Damn. What's up, Kimmy Freak? I'm telling you, bro. Let's keep going, though. Let's keep going.
You have 1 minute remaining. Okay?
All right, baby.
You said, imagine this moron being your dad. Yeah. Devastating. Who's your father's name? Oh, Jeremy DeWitt. Devastating.
All right, I love you. Bye.
I love you. Bye.
Jeremy talks to Jen about Rania.
I know, brother. I know. I'm a fucking pain in the ass.
Now about you. Oh.
Okay, I need to take a piss. I'm so sorry. I know I peed like 30 minutes ago, but I need to pee again. Okay, we're about to do Jeremy and Jen, the mistress. I'm excited. Give me a minute, folks. I'll be back. Oh, we still got 501 individuals in this motherfucker, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are here. You said y'all are not ready for Jen. We're not. This is my first time listening to this call, so this will be my first pass through. Somebody said, "Puss puss OMG, I've never heard a man talk that way. Never." Well, Jeremy's a little pussy, so you know there's a new there, there's a first time for everything. You know what I mean? You said Dewitte is a police impersonator. Indeed, he is. What's up, Marie? Welcome in, Marie. All right, let's keep going. So now we have the phone call with a Jen. Let's fuck around and see what he's got. Let's see what what Mr. Felucia has to say. The Navy, the Navy SEAL, the Ranger. Let's check it out.
Oh, now you missed me. Oh.
Let's back this shit up. He tries to talk sexy a lot more with Jen. So hence the, oh, so now you miss me. Oh. Well, I guess you kind of missed me a little. When he's talking like that, he's almost always talking to Jen. Very low testosterone behavior. Let's check it out.
I know, brother. I know. I'm a fucking pain in the ass.
Now about you. Oh, now you missed me. Oh. Now to you.
Yo, thank you for the gift. We have Anna. I'm gonna call you Anna. Thank you so much for the gift, Anna.
My little
What
fixin'.
about me?
You just... Whatever.
But yeah, what about me?
You're just a bad girl.
Oh, okay.
Just bad.
You're just a bad girl. You're a bad girl. Oh.
Whatever.
But yeah, what about me?
You're just a bad girl.
Oh, okay.
You're so bad. You're so.
I don't try to be.
You're
No,
devious.
You don't try to not either.
Girl, you're devious, girl. You're so bad. You're so fucking. I just wanna eat your pussy so bad. You're such a bad girl. Yeah. Jeremy DeWitte's a fucking weirdo.
I'm just trying to live my life. I don't know. There's a lot going on, but yeah.
Yeah, but you won't tell me, you know?
No, because I'm not going to stay on the report line. And on top of that, it doesn't matter because you're not going to leave. So I'm over it.
You're so bad.
Okay.
You're so
Whatever.
bad.
You don't even know what you're talking about. I'm stuck
She
here.
doesn't.
Right
Because
now.
she doesn't know what she's talking
Hold
about.
on.
How long
And
have I known you?
Two, I've already been told that there's a good chance that it won't matter anyways. So.
Here we go. Told by who?
Her.
She does this every 6 months. I'm over her shit too.
Alright.
I'm an independent, strong woman bullshit, and then that falls off after 2 weeks. I'm over it.
Yeah, well, she'll probably be an independent woman if I do anything more than a few more months.
What?
So.
I can't believe you guys are arguing with all the other stuff going on. You two should be the last group of people that should be fighting.
As the woman that argues with me all the time, you shouldn't be the person I argue with either.
No, but you guys have more important things to talk about, like your house and health and all this other shit. There's way more stuff to talk about.
And this is where I call Jen a dumbass, is because Jen understands that this is a fully married man with a house and a kid and fucking rental mortgage insurance or whatever the fuck is going on, and she still decides to fuck with him. Jen is probably the stupidest female in this entire equation. You dumb bitch. And I'm saying that with love. You are a stupid bitch. I swear to God, I'm saying that with love. You need to move on and lock in and figure your life out. You're over here trying to fuck a 40-some-year-old man with a wife and the kid and the fucking mortgage. Jen, you are dumb. You are wasting your formative years, you dumb bitch. It's all I'm trying to say.
But Jen, that's the point. If I get stuck here, the house is gone. She's got nowhere to go. My mom's not taking her.
Oh my God! See, this is what happens when you burn fucking bridges.
Yeah.
She should have just tried to.
She's like, I'll just have to go to an apartment. I'm like, Rania, honey.
She can afford an apartment. Well, she gets a studio.
Just as much as expensive as our house.
Exactly.
And then I said, on top of that, if you get in a small apartment that you can't afford, what are you going to do with all the furniture? She said, put it in storage. I was like, and that's like $300 or $400 a month.
Talking shit about his Egyptian foreigner stupid ass wife. Oh, Jen, honey. Rania, that fucking dumbass foreigner. I'm telling her, like, like, where would you live, right? Okay, you can afford it. Like, where would you put your property? Like, stupid bitch, stay in the house. Jeremy really thinks he really thinks he's that, bro. He really thinks he's dealing with a moron, and I'm really happy that Ranya's really tearing it to him. Because at the end of the day, he's going to lose Rania and he's going to lose his girlfriend. Guaranteed. Acting like this, he's going to lose everything.
So
a month, yeah.
If you find a place for $900 or $1,000, now you're paying $300 or $400 for storage. So guess what? Now you're back at $1,400, $1,500.
She's not gonna. She's not gonna find a 2-bedroom for less than like $1,300-$1,400. That's not gonna happen.
I know, and I keep trying. And then I said, I explained that to her, and then I said, and then if you add the dogs to your
and all
rent,
the fees,
they're going to charge an extra $200 to $100 a month for the dogs. You know, so trust me, I've already explained it. But everyone thinks I've even explained that to my mom. Everyone thinks I'm just full of shit. I'm like, okay.
They want her to go to an apartment.
I mean, they don't want her to.
These people, she should just listen. If I was her, I would just say, hey, can I talk to you guys? Can we sit down and have, lunch together or something? And really apologize to them. And I don't want to hear what you have to say, Jeremy. You always tell me to eat humble pie. She needs to eat humble pie.
Holy shit, he's telling him. This girl is telling Jeremy to tell his wife to go to his family and apologize and to eat humble pie. And this is why I know Jen is a stupid ass bitch, bro. Because nobody with some sense in their brain would be talking like this. Listen, you're the side option, right? Jeremy's just fucking you on the side. She's over here telling him to tell his actual wife to go sit down and eat humble pie and apologize. Some about Jen doesn't really click to me. Do you think he's gonna replace her with you? Because that's never gonna happen. Ever. So what do you think is actually gonna take place? Oh, she needs to eat humble pie. You need to have her apologize. Do you think you're gonna be the new woman? Jen's a dumbass.
Apologize and try to get into that house. She cannot afford to be on her own. She can't.
Not right now, too.
Not right now. No.
But the thing is we can't lose the house either. So I just really don't know what to do. So you want to move in?
They're gonna have to rent out the house and whatever.
You should act like a girl that just, saw that you thought maybe she needed a roommate or something.
This motherfucker said, "Do you want to move in?" Oh, we're gonna have to do a video about this. He asked his mistress. He asked his mistress if she wanted to move in with his wife. Jeremy Dewitte, you are a certified fucking moron. Do you want to move in? And you could just act like, Lord knows she needs a roommate. You are a certified fucking moron, Jeremy Dewitte. Listen to this, guys.
No.
But the thing is we can't lose the house either. So I just really don't know what to do. So do you want to move in?
Do you want to move in? Listen. Pay attention.
And whatever.
Act like a girl that just, saw that you thought maybe she needed a roommate or something.
Do you want to act like a girl that was just saw that you could just act like a roommate? You are a fucking dumbass, Mr. Jeremy Dewitte. Holy fuck. I used to think that people older than me naturally had more understanding and more. I thought they were smarter. No, no. That's incorrect. Your understanding and your level of intellect does not reflect how old you are. There are some motherfuckers in their 50s who are actually mouth breathers, drooling out of their fucking side, thinking that they're smart. Bro asked her if she wanted to move in. How old is Jeremy? Hold on. It's incredible. $1980. This is a 46-year-old man. A 46-year-old man. A 46-year-old man. Okay.
There are going to be too many women that want to roommate with a woman that has dogs and a
yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't want to move in anyways. You're already moving, so.
Oh, are you talking about me?
Even she thought that was fucking stupid. Oh, you're talking about me? Even the stupid bitch that he's fucking on the side thought that shit was stupid. That goes to show you how stupid your idea is when the stupid bitch that you're fucking thinks that that's stupid. Let's continue.
With a woman.
You
They're going to have to get out the house and whatever
act like a girl that just, you saw that you thought maybe she needed a roommate or something. Anyways.
There are going to be too many women that want to roommate with a woman that has dogs and a
yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't want to move in anyways. You're already moving, so.
Oh, are you talking about me? She fucking hates me.
You're talking about me? I don't care about you that much to move in, you weird ass motherfucker. I was fucking you because it was fun, and you were probably giving me a couple dollars to do the things I wanted to do. That's why I was fucking you. Jeremy is a lost soul, bro. There's a lot of lost souls out here, but god damn it, this is one of the most lost out of them all. Over here, oh yeah, you could move in. You could move in. No, she doesn't care about you, Jeremy. She doesn't care about you. Look at his eyes with his deadpan stare. No, nobody wants that. 46-year-old man.
But anyway, so. Yeah, she fucking hates me.
See,
so you know what? Yeah. You know what's funny is
you just admitted it. That's fine. Okay.
No. You know what's funny is it's funny that you say that because if I did move in, I could actually pay the mortgage. That's what's funny. But she's such a fucking bitch, and she fucked up everything that it doesn't.
Why is Rania a fucking bitch? I'm still trying to find out why Ranya's a fucking bitch. Stay tuned because I'm very curious. Why is she a fucking bitch? She popped out Jeremy's child from her coochie, kept up with the rent, the mortgage for the house, and now she's suffering because Jeremy's mom wants to take all the money from all his assets. Why is she a fucking bitch? I don't get it. I see a woman from a foreign country trying to fucking survive. Why is she a bitch? Yeah, she's a little fucking bitch. Why? No, listen, I'm telling you, bro. Jen and Jeremy are the fucking morons. And Rania is just the foreigner who got caught up in between it all. Shout out Rania. Poor thing.
Matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Because
back to
I
what
could
I
take
said,
my.
and you said yeah. Yeah,
What
back
did
to
I
what I
say?
said, and you said yeah, was that you were moving, and you said yeah. So obviously you finally accidentally admitted it, but that's cool.
No, I didn't. No, because I didn't catch what you were saying at first. I thought you were talking about like a
That's okay.
random
You already said
roommate.
it. It's okay.
No, I
No,
didn't.
she didn't.
Yes, you
You
What are
did.
you
fucking
talking? I
dumbass.
didn't even hear what half of what you said.
Yeah,
To be
it's
honest
okay.
with you. I was looking at somebody
Okay,
outside. I
then yes
wasn't
or
even
no? Are
listening.
you moving?
No. Hello?
Why aren't you telling me what's going on? I don't
Oh my
understand.
god, Kelly, please. Anyway, like I said, if I was her, I would eat a big old batch of humble pie.
Anyways,
And
I hear you.
I would say, listen, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And then I would just pay them rent too. Like it doesn't have to be a lot, but like if she's renting out the house,
Dear,
for example.
you're talking as if that's an acceptable plan too. That means then I've lost the house. So
You're not gonna lose the house, you could rent it out.
yeah, I know. We're figuring it out. Everyone's waiting to see what's going to happen in court, which I don't understand because more than likely they're
You
not
know,
going
you
to
have a
know
hearing
either.
tomorrow. Or next week,
Yeah,
yeah.
because Amir hasn't come to see me, and I just please
Oh,
do
you know
me
what
a
to
favor.
say.
Please make sure
Oh
you
my
email
god.
these ladies because I can't get a hold of them. I tried. I called them this morning to leave messages.
Mm-hmm.
Their voicemail boxes are full. They can't accept more messages. So now I just don't know what to do.
Yeah,
You know,
I'll email.
if you can talk to them, great. That would be awesome because now it's tomorrow. You know, and here we are. And
Yeah, I think you should also, oh fuck, I guess it's too late to send a letter.
yeah.
That's what I was telling you. That's what I was telling you earlier this
Well,
week.
we
To
don't
send out
have
a
any.
letter.
We haven't had any since Monday of last week because
The
somebody took them.
papers,
Some kid
the
took them.
envelope.
A draw off.
What?
Fuck idiot. Yeah, it's a long story.
Why?
Because he's retarded.
Literally?
No, I wouldn't say literally, but he's definitely
Oh.
fucking way out there.
Nah, you're retarded, Jeremy. Because he's retarded. No, you're the most retarded person in this whole subsection of the jail because you think that this girl actually cares about you. Jen don't give a fuck about you, Jeremy. That's the thing. That's the problem with Jeremy. He feels like, oh, this is some big, deep connection he has with this girl. The bitch don't give a fuck about you, bro. And that's the truth. That's the God. That's the God's honest truth. I'm trying to help you.
Because
The
somebody took them.
papers,
Some kid
the
took them.
envelope.
A draw off.
What?
Fuck idiot. Yeah, it's a long story.
Why?
Because he's retarded.
Literally?
No, I wouldn't say literally, but he's definitely fucking way out there. So, anyways, and can you please, I'm begging you, just call Kylie and make an appointment or something.
Jeremy,
Just please.
why can't anyone else do this shit?
Everybody else has.
You said in more recent calls, Jen is over his bullshit. Well, this is my first time actually experiencing the whole Jeremy Dewitte, Jen, the Jeremy Dewitte versus Jen, Jeremy Dewitte versus lover, Jeremy Dewitte versus mother. This is my first time actually experiencing it, but trust me, we will get through the pertinent call. We will get through the relative calls that we need to get through to understand this entire story. Do not, Limo, do not worry.
You're the only one with enough talent that will just keep biting until they finally answer.
I already did a meeting with Amir twice. Yeah,
Not
twice.
a meeting, just call and tell them I need to see him. They didn't answer yesterday.
God.
Call today.
Jeremy, you think they don't know that? Like, come on. You think they don't know that you're trying to get him to come in there?
Yeah, I do know, but I want them to. I want you to have everything in writing, not in writing, but to know that you've done it, so you have it on your phone and stuff. Because if I have to file anything, you know.
I mean, I've already sent a very strongly worded email before. So.
When did you do that?
Before he came, when he was, where was he? He went somewhere, or he was sick or some shit. It was like a month ago. So I
Oh,
already
but
have
then he
that.
came to see me.
Jeremy, when's the
Whatever.
last time you talked to your mom? I'm trying to do everything I say. I have other shit I have to do. I have shit I have to do.
I understand. I was just asking you to just call and tell them that I want to see him, or
But I
schedule
did
a phone
call,
call
and
with
they're
me.
not answering or calling me back, which is a
Well,
sign.
if you could just do it one more time today, that would be appreciative. So what are you doing? I don't understand. If you're not moving, what are you doing?
None of your business right
Are you
now.
getting?
None of your business because I'm not really your bitch no more, Jeremy. No, it ain't none of your business because I ain't your bitch. Okay? Listen, Jen is fucking somebody else. Allegedly. Very alleged, very unconfirmed. But Jeremy, Jen is fucking somebody else. Okay, that's all you need to know. You're over here making these phone calls about Jen. She's just over here trying to figure out what she could get out of your situation. She knows all your walls are falling down. She knows that your wife is a volatile individual, and she's just trying to figure out what she could get out of this entire implosion of Jeremy Dewitte. That's why I feel. This shit is crazy, bro. You said more recent calls, Jen is over his bullshit. Oh, I already read that. Appreciate you again, Limo. But let's continue. We're almost done.
Engaged? Yes or no?
Oh my
Just
fucking
yes or no.
god. No. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Jeremy?
What do you mean? What's wrong with me? I'm in jail, and my life's
Yeah,
falling
I
apart.
know. I know. Yeah.
And, stupidly, because of so many issues that we've had over the past, I still consider you a very big part of my life.
Well, don't be
Yeah,
stupid anymore.
and that's because you're a stupid bitch. That's why
Well,
That's why
same
you
here.
consider her a big part of your life.
What?
Nothing.
I know you're sad. You're so nice.
And we can't get the answer either. I want to talk to Amir or his secretary and find out what the fucking other thing is,
You have 1 minute remaining.
what the other charge
Well,
is, because
you
I've
wanna
been
call me?
thinking about that,
You wanna
you
call
know?
me back or no?
Yeah.
You're like, no, I want you to go call those people.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Bye.
Anyway.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Yeah, phone calls from prison goes actually crazy in this shit. You know what I mean? Shout out phone calls from prison. Shout out Jumpsuit Pablo. Shout out everybody who's been in the whole fucking Jeremy Dewitte universe. My teeth are over here killing me. Listen, I'm over here talking, vibing, and sliding and shit. My teeth are killing me. They hurt like a bitch, but listen, that's the price you gotta pay for some straight teeth. I'm starting to realize that it probably wasn't that worth it. Fuck it. I'll hold my crooked teeth. What's wrong with crooked teeth? At this point, I'm like, fuck it. It was probably better to have crooked teeth than go through this shit. But listen, we're gonna make it through. It's only 9 months of pain and torture, so we're gonna make it through. I appreciate everybody for coming out, man. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna do another live stream probably tomorrow or the day after, so keep your eyes open. We got super chats coming in. We got Jennifer with a big 5. You said between this one and Soto, oh Jen Soto, I'm tired of them giving Jen's I'm tired of them giving Jens a bad name. What's up, Jennifer? Nah, you the good Jennifer. Don't worry about Jen Soto and her fucked up past and all that shit. We love you, Jennifer. What's her last name? Jennifer Penlin. We appreciate you. But anyways, folks, that's pretty much it for today. It's not a long live stream. So everybody who came out showed some support, showed some comments, showed some love. We appreciate you guys. Thank you very, very much. Um, I do have two videos coming out today. I have one coming out at 4:30, one with Sarah Boone, and then I have the video that we covered on live stream today with with Jeremy Dewitte. So we got two videos coming out for y'all today, refined, polished, you know what I mean? So keep your eyes open for that. We got some gas coming through. And tomorrow we probably will be going live, if not the day after. But just, keep your peepers open, keep your eyes open, you know what I'm saying? Stay in the YouTube streets and you'll probably see some crazy shit uploading tomorrow as well. I appreciate all the super chatters, all the moderators, all the gifters. We had hella gifters that I wasn't able to call out today. So to the gifters, I appreciate y'all. And yeah, we're gonna get this shit popping, bro. We got a lot of shit to talk about. So stay tuned. I'm gonna probably read comments for the next 5 minutes. You said tooth pain is the worst, bro. My shit is fucked up, folks. I'm over here laughing and smiling and shit. My shit is in pain. But listen, it's mind over matter. It's dead ass mind over matter. My shit's all fucked up, but at the end of the day, just don't think about it, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you bitching for. Fuck you bitching for. Don't think about it. So at the end of the day, it's mind over matter. I'm not tripping about no goddamn braces or no goddamn Invisalign. That shit is below me. That shit is beneath me. If I'm bitching over Invisalign, I'm less than a man. We don't give a fuck about no Invisalign, no braces. You don't give a fuck about none of that. Facts. Be a man. Be a man. Nah, I swear to God, this shit hurt. That was a joke. I'm in pain. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm in pain. I'm over here smiling. That's why shit. I'm in pain. You said it hurts at the beginning. LOL. Kimmy, yeah. Trust me, this is the beginning and it hurts. So I believe you, Kimmy. I believe you. I believe you. I I went to the grocery store to get some extra dog food for my dog for no fucking reason, just so I could be doing something because my shit hurts so much. So, you know what I mean? That's where we're at right now. I have dog food for the next month and I didn't need it, but I bought it because motherfuckers is hurting. You said I need to fix my teeth so bad it's not even funny, but I'm ridiculously absurdly broke. Listen, I was ridiculously absurdly broke a couple of months ago, so don't even trip. I know what ridiculously absurdly broke feels like. Listen, take your time, twin. Take your time. I'm here. How old am I? I'm 29 years old. I was supposed to get this shit done at 25. Listen, it's all in the process. It's all listen, they'll tell you, hey, listen, you need to fix your teeth. Listen, 25 by 30, your shit gonna be falling out. But guess what? I'm 30, bitch, and now I'm fixing it. It's all in the process, folks. Don't even rush it. Don't even rush it. We didn't lose nothing. Listen, don't even rush it. You said warm salt water works. I might try some warm salt water, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. My shit fucked up. Seriously, ask your dentist for something. I'm fine. I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. I ain't worried about none of that shit. You said ask your dentist. Ask your dentist for something. I appreciate you, hair, but it, I'm fine. You know what's this is my second day with Invisalign. What really hurts is like when you're talking. So I'm talking hella. I'm talking making jokes, doing all type alcohol. Exactly. I'm making jokes, doing all types of shit, but when I stop talking, it stops hurting. So I've been talking for the past 2 hours, and now at this point, my shit fucking hurts. But once I shut the fuck up, take a couple shots, maybe pop a few ibuprofen, I'll be fine. I'll be chill. Couple ice packs, we'll be chilling. I swear to God, we'll be chilling. I need to call him for that, cause I've broken ribs, I've fractured skull fragments, I've done all types of shit. So a little pain to the teeth ain't shit. Y'all y'all don't even know. I fractured skull fragments. Don't even trip. A little tooth pain ain't shit. That's a little story for another day. Anyways, folks, I love you guys. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I need to take a piss, or else I would have been shooting the shit a little bit longer. You said hot showers. Hot showers, Tylenol. I see you, Idiocracy. I see you. I'll probably try that shit. You said distraction and breaking up your time helps. For sure. Like right now, again, like I said, I'm talking a lot and I can feel my mouth moving. But once I shut the fuck up and I go play some video games and I take a couple of shots, I'm going to forget that my mouth even exists. My jawline, my gum line don't even exist no more. The fuck are you talking about? This shit's numb. It doesn't mean anything. You said till you try to sleep. Well, I usually get super high before I go to sleep. So when I actually go to sleep, I'm kind of like in a comatose state. So going to sleep is typically a good time for me. I'm not really worried about going to sleep. Swear to God, comatose. Because I have like issues sleeping and I don't take melatonin. I take THC. Smoke like a fucking Rastaman around 11 p.m. 11 p.m. 10 p.m. 11 p.m. Yeah, around 11 p.m. Yeah. Like a straight Rastaman. You know what I mean? Hi, new subscriber. Just watch your David coverage. Any more preliminary hearing updates? I do have a preliminary hearing update coming out tomorrow, I believe. We'll be covering the things that happened on day 3, but the thing about David's preliminary hearing is that we will have a day 4. So we thought we would have 3 days preliminary. There's so much evidence that we will be having a day 4 on Monday. So I wasn't really uploading any David content until Monday because one, everybody uploaded before me and it doesn't make any sense for me to fucking upload it because everybody uploaded before me. So doesn't make much sense. And two, I feel like day 4 of the preliminary hearing will be the most important. So I will be uploading everything about David on Monday. So keep your eyes open for Monday. If you guys want to see some David updates, look up Wayno, look up Poetic Flacco. Those are some YouTubers that I watch personally. Again, Wayno, Poetic Flacco, if you guys want to see what happened today. But I will be covering the whole preliminary on Monday. So keep your eyes open as well. You said, great, I love your content, have been watching, but didn't subscribe for some reason. Love the way you lay out evidence. We have Kettlebell. Listen, Kettle, I don't subscribe to people for months on end either, so I'm not offended or irritated by that notion at all. It takes a little while for you to actually hit that subscribe button, but if you fuck with me, hit the subscribe button and I appreciate you. Yeah, I feel you. Um shout out Kettlebell. And then we have Long Island Hillbilly with another 20. We appreciate you, brother. You said one more for the road. Yo, salute to Long Island Hillbilly, man. I appreciate you for the $40 super chat in total. Um Big shout out to you, brother. Big shout out to you, man. Shout out the hillbilly out here. Shout out all my hillbillies, all my bumpkins, all my country motherfucking hillbillies out there in the motherfucking boonies and shit. I appreciate y'all. You guys are out here showing love. I mean, listen, you guys are awesome. But anyways, guys, listen, I really need to take a piss. And I am not gonna come back to the live stream and shoot the shit. So at this point, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Again, I have 2 videos being released in the next 25 minutes. So keep your eyes open for that. We got some Sarah Boom content coming to you. And we got some what the fuck? And we got some Jeremy Dewitte content coming to you as well. I will see you guys mañana. Mañana. I love you. I'm gone.